Hello everybody, my name is Cutline3639. Welcome back to another video. Today, in this one, it's going to be another dueling video, and in this one, it's going to be Altergeist versus Tri-Brigade. Yes, it's a very interesting matchup, Altergeist being one of a really good control deck that has a shit ton of traps in its arsenal, and then their monsters gain effects based off those traps and stuff like that. Then Tri-Brigade's looking to be one of the best decks in the format, being able to, have Revolt with the Banished Sherman and stuff like that, able to set up the Appaloosa and stuff like that during their turn and stuff like that. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get straight into the video, shall we? So the Altergeist player does choose to go first, since it did win rock, paper, scissors here. And we are still going to be showing both players' hands here. So we're going to start off with the Altergeist player, since he is going first here. He has a pot of duality Altergeist Sequiliate. I don't know how to really pronounce that properly. Evenly match, a torrential tribute, and an Altergeist protocol. And then with the Tri-Brigade player, we have a Pot of Prosperity, Tri-Brigade Kit, Ash Blossom, Gamma, and a Nerval. Honestly, not that bad of a hand, and probably something you want to see if you're going second for the Tri-Brigade player. Without further ado, though, let's get into the duel. We'll start off with that Pot of Duality, which gets Ash Blossomed here. And then we'll just normal summon the Altergeist Equip, and then set to pass. Tri-Brigade player will start off by activating Pot of Prosperity, banishing 3 for cost, and then getting Fractal off the 3 there, so that's very good for him. We'll go ahead and do Fractal's effect, discarding him. Here, if it goes through, there we go. Fractal said Nerval. Nerval will add Karas. And then we'll go ahead and just normal summon Kit here. Declare effect here, banish 2 for cost here, and that will go through. Go ahead and special summon out oh wow, it's the Ancient Warrior Oath. Okay, then we'll go ahead and do Karas's effect, discarding Kit, special summon out the Karas here. And then we'll go ahead and do Kit's effect in Graveyard, but Torrential Tribute will be met after that, so everything will get sent to Graveyard here, but he does send to Karas for Kit's effect. And then we'll just pass back to the Altergeist player, who draws another Protocol. Man, not really good hands here for the Altergeist player, huh? We'll just pass back to him. Tri-Brigade draws Imperial Order. Luckily had the Nerval summon. We'll declare effect, banishing 2, and we'll go ahead and summon out the bear, and then I'll go to link 2 again to go into the Baron Bloom, I think it is, and then we'll add Fractal off Nerval, and then add Revolt off the bear, and then we'll put back the Gamma in hand. Then we'll go ahead and then activate the link, go special summon Fractal effect here. We'll go ahead and banish 4 for cost, go into the Ominous Omen. Ominous Omen will go ahead and banish the face down here. And that ended up just being that other protocol. We'll attack for 16, attack for 19, attack for 3k here. Not enough for lethal there, unfortunately, for the Tri-Brigade player, but he will just link all of them off here, go into a link 4 of Appaloosa. And then we'll go just Omen's effect here to go ahead and add Rescue Cat for follow-up play next turn. Draw for the Baron Bloom, and then put 1 back. Set 3, pass turn. And we'll immediately go to game 2 here, because they don't really have anything there. Man, Altergeist player didn't really seem like he drew a really good hand there, and Tri-Brigade just kind of had all the outs there for the Altergeist player. So now we're going into game 2 here. And then the Altergeist player will choose to go first once again here. Draws a little bit of a better hand here. We'll go Null Summon the Sequiliate, set, strike, and judgment, pass turn. And then Tri-Brigade player, honestly, drawing 2 kits is pretty bad, but having Rescue Cat and then the Tanky to search out Fractal is not bad either, though. Go ahead and normal summon Rescue Cat here. We'll declare the effect. That will be met with Solemn Strike, so there's that. And then on res, we'll go Multi-Faker here to special summon out Multi-Faker, declare the effect, and that will get Ash Blossom. So there's none of that happening today. We'll go ahead and do Fractal's effect, discarding himself. We'll go ahead and send Nerval from deck, then Nerval's effect in Graveyard. We'll go ahead and add ourselves the Karas here. And he'll just pass turn with that. Probably just thinking that Sequiliate can just return the cross if he ends up sending it. So he's not going to end up risking it there, so we'll just pass it back. He draws a Multi-Seek of the Altergeist player for turn. Man, not really seeing your traps this time. We'll just normal summon Multi-Seek, put Multi-Faker into attack. Attack with Multi-Seek. Tri-Brigade player will take all of it, then Multi-Seek will send Tanky to Graveyard here. And then we'll go to main phase 2 here. We'll just go ahead and Really thinking on it. We'll link off the multi-seek, go into Link Karibo, and then Meluseek, I think that's actually what it's called. We'll add Marionetter here, and then we'll just pass turn with that. Go standby main phase here, normal summon Kit, and then we'll go ahead and declare the effect of Kit here. Banish 2 for cost. We'll go ahead and go into the bear, or Ancient Warrior Oath, my bad. Always think they go to the bear, and he ends up going Ancient Warrior Oath here. We'll go Karas's effect. We will discard Kit, and then we'll go ahead and normal summon, or spell summon Karas. Then Kit's effect will activate here, being able to send another card to graveyard. Nerval's effect will take place once again here to add Fractal. And then we'll link off the Kit into a Salamangreat Almirage, and then we'll go Karas's effect here. We'll banish 4 for cost here, and then go ahead and summon the Ominous Omen. Ominous Omen will trigger here, but Sequiliate will return Multi-Faker to hand to return back the Ominous Omen. Tries the Forbidden Droplet sending Fractal. That will be Solemn Judgment, and then Multi-Faker on resolution will do it, but it has to banish first, so there goes the Sequiliate. But Multi-Faker still goes through here as on resolution, since the trap card was activated. Special summon the Multi-Faker, and then declare effect of Multi-Faker to special summon out another Altergeist monster. We'll summon out another Meluseek. Go battle phase, cross over Link Karibo. Link Karibo declare its effect. Oath over Multi-Faker, and then Oath tribute Almirage to get Multi-Seek. He tries the Link Karibo here, but he is locked thanks to Multi-Faker. So he will just have to send Multi-Seek to graveyard. But Multi-Seek will trigger to add the other Multi-Seek. And then he draws into Protocol for turn here. That's very interesting. We'll go ahead and summon Marionetter, declare the effect here. That will go through here. We'll go ahead and set a manifestation. And then on res, Oath will send Nerval to return Marionetter here. And then Nerval's effect here will trigger. We'll add Fractal to hand. And actually, he second thinks himself, but he goes ahead and just adds that Fractal anyways. Then we'll set the Protocol, pass turn, draw for turn, effective Veiler from the Tri-Brigade player here. Go standby main phase. We'll do Fractal's effect. That will be met with a manifestation here. And the manifestation will summon out Multi-Faker, and then Faker will go ahead and declare its effect. And then Kit will declare its effect as well to dump another. Goes into Kikiri here. And then Kit will go ahead and send a Revolt. Then Kinkiri's effect will go ahead and target the Tri-Brigade Oath, which will end up negating its effects while this card is on field. So he has to trigger it now. And honestly, the Tri-Brigade player will admit defeat to that. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. He already knew the Protocol was in hand because the Altergeist player ended up misclicking and stuff like that. So he knew he had the negation, and then Oath would need a trigger would need to respond to Kinkiri, or its effects would just straight up be negated. So he just decided that he saw enough. We'll go game 3 here, and we'll see. Tri-Brigade player will actually choose to go first here now. Well, he has the chance. Draws into an okay hand. We'll go ahead and do Tinky's effect here. Tinky will go ahead and add ourselves the Fractal. And then we'll go ahead and do Fractal's effect, discarding himself. And then go ahead and send Nerval. Nerval's effect will trigger here to add ourselves the just another Kit, even though he had Kit in hand. Normal summon Kit, on the summon though, before the banish even happens, he's going to Artifact Lancia, and Tri-Brigade player has to pass turn on that. Okay, too bad Altergeist player drew all his other monsters. We'll go Pot of Duality, that will be met with Ash Blossom. And then we'll go ahead and then normal summon Meluseek here. And then go to battle, attack for 500 directly, and then Meluseek's effect to send Kit to graveyard. Kit's effect will trigger here. We'll go ahead and send a Nerval, and then Nerval add the Karas. Go main 2, we'll set 1 and pass back to the Tri-Brigade player. Tri-Brigade player, I think, might have it here. We'll go Karas effect, send Kit. We'll go ahead and summon the Karas here. And then Kit's effect will trigger, which will send a... If it speeds up a little bit, we'll send Nerval here. And then Nerval will add Karaz. Or no, Nerval adds Fractal, my bad. And then we'll do Karaz's effect here, banishing 2 for cost. And that will be met with Solemn Strike. But then there's the Multi-Faker. Multi-Faker will be met with Gamma because Tri-Brigade doesn't have any more monsters on field. So that will get here. Now this is basically game from here because Fractal can just normal summon itself, declare the effect here, banish 4 for cost. There we go. I thought we'll go ahead and special summon the Ominous Omen. Ominous Omen, banish the Meluseek. And then this should be enough for lethal here. And there is the admit defeat screen. There, very interesting. It seemed like Altergeist player kind of braked in the games he lost. He draw most of his monsters when he probably wants to draw his spells and traps and stuff like that. At least that's how I think it was. And then Tri-Brigade player, again, was just controlling things, had the hand traps and stuff like that to finish out the game. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more content on the channel. I do upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with a stream on Saturday or Sunday. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.